What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research. And we're just going to be analyzing the market and trying to figure out, based on market structure, what the market is doing and what trades we should be taking. So my strategy is 5 points. So everybody has their own particular strategy, but I'm going to be showing you some trades that you could be taking. So at this point, the market was range bound, as you see. They're in this small channel here. The overnight session, they traded up, and it pretty much is low volume. They're not really doing much. So this is where we're trying to figure out exactly what prices are doing based on this structure. So as you can see, the market opened here. This is 9:30 right here, right? So we had this bearish bar, and then we have a rejection candle down here, and it spikes all the way up to a major key level. So this is when you use the bigger time frame to figure out exactly where they're going. So this is major structure way up here, and then the market did a strong push down back. So at this point, we're range bound for a bigger range. We're in a bigger range. So this was a short entry you could be taking right up here, right at the top of this key level, but it is an aggressive entry. So they pushed down at these lows. This is support. So at this point, we're playing the range. So we're not looking to sell at this point. The move is already over with. So we got the support down here. You could be buying this candle. This is a reversal bar at support. So, but you could be safer entry and wait on the higher low once, and then they made an attempt to go higher twice. That is a reversal bar. You enter on this engulfing entry right above this candle, and that will be your trade. So at this point, I had my trend line set up. So that's the second confirmation. Now we're waiting on a third confirmation, which is up here. You could be taking this entry up here. So that'd be 2 easy trades that you could be scalping for 5 points. At this point, you just lower your risk. I'm going to be just highlighting these particular trades. So you got one here, and then let me just remove this. Then we got 2 more easy trades that you could be taking. You could take that on a engulfing entry above this candle, and the third confirmation of the trend line would be here. So these are the 3 trades that you could be taking. You're just buying support down here, but this is a reversal pattern. 2 failed attempts to go short, and they ran up. You would have got way more than 5 points. This is a 50% filtration of this move down. So they double topped here at this key level. So that I have to take that trade, because even if you wanted to wait on a lower high, I have to take that trade, and that would be me being done for the day trading. So hold on one second. So this fib levels are real, man. If you know how to use them, these are, man, they kind of give you a prediction where the market is going, where their target is, and this is the double top at a 50% retracement, and you would have got way more than 5 points. So at this point, I would have been done trading, but as you can see, the bullish bias is over with. This trading up, now they're back to bearish, and then as you notice, they invalidated it completely when they ran up. So now we have some higher lows developing. So you could be just waiting for the higher lows off that trend line. All you're doing is waiting on price to react. The moving average is going to give you an indication of where they're going, but the higher lows are confirmation that the bearishness is over with. So they bottomed, and then this trend line developed up here. So it's pretty simple if you are patient. If you can develop those qualities of patience and get rid of the greed factor and take what you get, this is probably best trade of the day. Then went in a range, fail breakout, hammer up off of the moving average, and the market likes to move in twos, as we know. So that's a high probability trade, man. So, man, it's pretty self-explanatory, man. Those are the trades that I would be looking to take. But you would have to wait around for this. So, as you know, prices, this is around 2 hours later. 2 hours later, you had to wait on these setup 2.5 hours. And then this trade was at the end of the day. So, I mean, you just had to wait around on them, man, if you wanted to. But some people like to trade in the beginning. Some people like to trade at the end. But it's just about being patient. If you don't see any setups, you will not take any trades. So that's how you become a consistent trader and a profitable trader. So those are just some key levels that you can identify for this market and the trades you could be taking. So any type of range like this, you don't want to be trading anything like this. Any of this congestion, or at least I don't. Any congestion, unless you scalping for like 1 or 2 points or something like that, you can play this tiny range. But I wouldn't be taking anything in here. This is nothing but chop. You stay out of that. So breakout pullback pattern right here. But other than that, man, this market is highly volatile, man. Be careful trading, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Out.